So now let's talk about before the sales session, okay? Yep. So another thing that I thought was amazing to share with everybody today is how you're using reciprocity in your business. So can you explain that to us just a little bit, Sarah?
Yep. So the reciprocity bias happens when, say, you give me a gift, or say like you buy me dinner or something like that, and then I feel the need to reciprocate, right? Because in our brain, something funny happens. It almost makes the scoreboard like 1-0, and we want to make it 1-1, right? Just subconsciously on that level. Yep. Yes, we want to, reciprocate and do something nice for you in return, but in our brains, we really want it to be 1-1, right? And so before the sales session, I will give my client a gift. Now, it can be general, or it can be thoughtful, right? You've already gotten to know that client a bunch, so you kind of know what they like, what they dislike, if they're, the senior's going off to college, what they're maybe gonna major in, so you can go based off that. Yep.
So you're making really good notes during your call.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
You're
you
ready.
Should see my notebook. I have like 15 different notebooks, Yep, so I take notes on all my clients. I make sure I just write down what they like and dislike, all that kind of good stuff. And then I will buy them a gift, and I will give it to them before their sales session. Now, I do this specifically right before the sales session because if I give you a gift, you immediately want to reciprocate. And as a client, right before the sales session, what's the easiest, quickest way to reciprocate? Right? By spending more money with us. Yeah. Right? And so it's just the easiest way for them to reciprocate immediately.
Yeah. And again, just making this conversation all about me.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
I am a gift giver, and I don't like to feel like I have not given a gift that is equal to or greater than, and that it almost makes me feel uncomfortable when I don't feel like I've done a little bit more. So that's great, and I think that's fantastic that you're sharing that, because again, that's a very simple thing to do. Just make a few notes. It doesn't have to be something that is $300. It can be $10 or $15 or whatever. It's just a special thank you, and that's again a touch point, a very personal touch point. So that's awesome.